Morning students, we are going to discuss today about trees. Okay? Tree is a non-linear data structure where tree is collection of nodes. So we know that node is a component of a tree and the node can store the data and the link to the other nodes. Tree may contain 0 nodes or more nodes. Tree with exactly 2 children is called as binary. So, you can tell tree is a non-primitive, non-linear data structure. We know that non-primitive comes under the structure. Non-linear data structures means where the data is not stored in a fashion. Correct? Next. This is the tree structure where the tree with 2 children, see the tree with 2 children we are going to call it as a binary tree, and tree with the 3 children we are going to call it as a forest. Not only with the 3 children, more than the 2 children we are going to call it as a forest, because the forest is nothing but the collection of more subtrees. So then we are having three terminologies. So these are the different terminologies of the tree. So we are having root, parent, child, sibling, link, path, degree of a node or a degree of a tree, height of a node or a height of a tree, level of node or level of a tree, ancestor and descendant node, climbing and descending of, and forest. Okay, all these terminologies we are going to discuss now. See, what is a root? Root is nothing but mother node of a tree. It is the first node in the hierarchical arrangements of the nodes in a tree. In this particular example, A is the root node. It is the starting node of the tree. It is the most important node and does not have any parent. That means A is not having any parent. A is not originated from anywhere. From the A, we are going to start the tree structure. Okay. For example, A is the next one. We are talking about parent. What is meant by parent? It is an immediate precedor of a node. Immediate precedor of a node. If we are considering any node, before that node, which node is available? Precedor of that node. We are going to call it as the parent node. Root node is the parent node for all other nodes. Root node is the parent node of all other nodes, but for the root there is no parent. Correct? Node A is the parent of B, C, D, E, F, and G. Whereas B is the parent of D and E only. Correct? And C is the parent of F and G. Next one, we are going to talk about child. What is it? Child. Child is nothing but a successor node of a parent is called as a child. Here we are having how many children? B, C, D, E, F, G or the children of A. Correct? But we can tell B and E both are only for the children of B, and F and G are the children of C. There may be any number of children for a parent. See, in the first example, in a tree structure, we have shown that a tree with 3 children, correct? So, maybe a node can have 3 children also. In this particular example, we are having only two children for each and every node, but whereas the E, F, G are not having any children. So next one is we are going to talk about the siblings. What is meant by siblings? Siblings are nothing but children of the same parent node. Children of same parent node we are going to call as the siblings. In this particular example, D is the siblings of B, whereas F and G are the siblings of C. B and C are siblings of A. That means children of the same parent. Even though B, C, D, E, F, G are the children of A, but all are not siblings, we can tell only B and C are siblings of. Okay. So next one is link. What is meant by a link? Link is nothing but a pointer to a node in a tree structure from where to where we are going to have a link, or the edge which connects two nodes. We are going to call it as which connects the two nodes. Here, a node may have one or two or more links. See, from A we are having 1, 2, 3 links. From A to B, B to E, E to J, and A to B, B to F, F to K, and from A to C, C to G, from A to B, B to H, H to L, from A to D, D to I to H. See, so that A is having how many links? From A to B, from A to J one link, from A to K one link, from A to G one link, from A, D to L one link, from A to M another link. So that means the line drawn from one node to the another node, we are going to call it as a link. So in this example, we have many links. So as we have discussed, such as A to B is also one particular link, and F to K is one more link, and H to L. So on, we are having. Okay. So next one we are going to talk about degree of a node. What is the meaning of degree of a node? Degree of a node is nothing but the maximum number of children that can exist for a node is called a degree of a node. How many children that particular node is having? In this example, A is having two children, B is having two children, C is having also two children. So it is the number of subtrees of a node, that also you can tell. In this example, maximum number of children for A is 2 and for B is also 2. But when we have discussed in the first example there, A was having B, C, D, three children it was having. So maximum number of children, A was having 3. That time, in that particular example, we can tell as 3 is the degree of A. Okay, degree of tree means it is maximum degree of nodes in the tree. So how many are there? In this particular example, each and every node is having 2, 2, and whereas D, E, F, G are having 0 as the degree because D, E, F, G are not having any children. Correct? So because of that, we are having the maximum degree is 2. So here in this example, degree of tree is. Next is terminal node. What is terminal node means? Terminal nodes are the nodes which are not having any children. They are called as the terminal nodes. We can call it as the leaf nodes, and we can call it as the terminal nodes. We can call it as external nodes which are located at the end of the particular tree. Okay. So in this particular example, we are having D, E, F, G or the terminal nodes where we are going to end. We are terminating the particular tree. So all the terminal nodes degree always it will be 0 because that we know that degree means what? The children, which node is the sorry, how many number of children are having to that particular node, that we are going to call it as a degree. Here we are telling terminal nodes, the degree of the terminal nodes is 0 because terminal nodes doesn't have any children. Correct? Okay. So next is non-terminal. Non-terminal nodes are nothing but we can call it as those are the parent nodes, and where each and every node should have one or more children. That we are going to call it as the non-terminal nodes. Non-terminal nodes are subtrees with children. Okay, and we can call these terminal nodes or internal nodes also. Here, what are the internal nodes? That means that those nodes are not external. Okay, in this particular example, internal nodes are A, B, C. Only A, B, C are having the children, but D, E, F, G are not having the children. So only A, B, C are the non-terminal nodes. We can't end the tree over there. With B we are ending here? No, we are not ending. From B we have the, so we can't end. So another terminology is the level. What is the level of a tree? In the level we are going to tell it is the rank of the hierarchy level of a root node. Every time it is a 0 because we are starting from there. That is the root. We are starting from root. From the root we are starting and we are going to give the level as 0. Its immediate children are at level 1 and their immediate children are level at 2 and so on. Okay. In this example, level of A is 0 because A is the root. Root always starts from the 0. There is no other, there is no parent of the root node. So we are starting from there, we are initiating from there. So we are going to tell the level of A is 0. Level of B is 1 because B is starting from A. Before the B we are having A and level of B is 2. Okay. Therefore, if we can tell any node is at level P, then its children are P plus 1. Then depth of a node. What is the meaning of a depth of a node? Depth of a node, we can tell the path, unique path from the root node to the end node, from source node to the destination node. We can tell that. See here, if we are taking any one example node N1, the depth of the node N1 is the length of the unique path from the root node to node N1. See in this example depth D is equals to 1. That means from A to D, that is nothing but only one link we are having, only one path A to D. If we are taking E as the consideration from the root, how many edges we have? Path is nothing but we have seen in the before slide, that means path is nothing from the source node, that is from the root node to the destination node. So from A to E, we are having two edges, that means the depth is the depth of E, we can call it as 2. Whereas depth of C is nothing but 1. Depth J is equals to 3. That path from root node to J, we are going to tell A to B, B to E, E to J. Number of links between B to J are okay. So next one is height of a node and height of a tree. Okay, what we are going to tell the height. The height of a node N1 is the length of the longest path of N1 to the leaf. Longest path of N1 to the leaf. And we are going to tell height of a tree. Height of a tree where we are going to tell height of G is here. See, G is 2. Where A to C, C to G is 2. Then we are going to tell height of a J is 3. So almost depth and the height are one and the same. Height or the depth of a tree is defined with the maximum level in the tree. What is the maximum level of the tree is in this particular example, maximum level is 3. Okay. In almost we can tell height is equals to level plus 1. 0 plus level is nothing but 3. So, and then we are going to have A equals to 0, and B is 1, E is 2, whereas A is 3. And then height of the tree, this tree Next one is ancestor and descendant of a node, where ancestor in node N1 if we are said to be an ancestor of the another node N2, then N1 is the father or preceder or root of N2. That means if A we are telling A is the ancestor means it should be the father or it is a preceder or it should be a root of the other node. In this particular example, we can tell A is the ancestor because A is the father of B and C. We can tell B is also the ancestor where we can tell D and E are from B. Okay. C P is the ancestor of B and E, whereas A is the ancestor of all nodes because A is the root node. Correct? Then another thing is a node N1 is said to be descendant of another node N2 when N1 is child or successor of N2. That means it should be the successor. Successor means like if it is a parent node, it we will be have we can call it as a ancestor. If it is a child node, we can call it as a descendant node. In this particular example, B and C are the descendants of the A, F is descendant of C and A. Okay. Next one is climbing and descending of tree. The climbing is nothing but the tree data structure has a root at the top and levels at the bottom. We know, everyone knows that root starts from the beginning and we are going to end with the leaves. Correct? So moving up from the leaves to the root is going to be called it as a climbing of the tree. See, climbing in is nothing but from the leaves. What are the leaves in this particular tree? D, E, F, G are the leaves. From D, if we are moving to the up to the root, then we will call it as a climbing. Then moving down from root to the leaves is called descending the tree. That means from the root to the down, if we are giving a path, descending is nothing but A to B. Then next one is forest. What is meant by forest? A forest is nothing but set of disjoint trees. So the combination of two or three more sub-trees we are going to call it as a forest. The root node A, if we are removing the root node also, in this particular example, if we are removing the root node A, we will be going to have the three different set of subtrees with the B as the root node, C as another root node, and D is another root node. So three different trees we are going to have. So that means forest is going to combining the 2 to 3 different trees. A root node with more than 2 subtrees is also called as the, okay. So we have end up with the all the terminologies of the trees. So next class we are going to continue with the binary.